That's where we finished off on Sunday. We got the spindle off. Unfortunately, I destroyed the upper ball joint having to use the pitchfork to try and separate the spindle from it, effectively toasting my upper ball joints, which sucked because they were still good. Believe it or not, those are actually still the original ball joints to this car. See the rivets? So that's going to be the plan today, is to cut off, or I guess grind off the top of those rivets, hammer them through, pull the ball joint, and then we'll get the hammer out, bash the bottom ball joint, see if we can pop that out, and replace the ball joints, and then get ready to install some of the new hardware, which is still in the box, which we have yet to open. Good job, Dave. Looks like it might be coming. Booyah! Whew. I'd like to thank my buddy Bruce for lending me this ball joint installer, ball joint press. Do I know what I'm doing here? Nope. Does it show? Okay, so we've got a new nipple, a castle nut, and a cotter pin. Alright. Like to save those part numbers. We'll enter that in the website. Oh, that's not good. And I'm moving the car on the big jack. I think that's telling me that's enough torque. I think I was using this upside down on the bottom. I might have already messed up the ball joint. Great. Great! Great. 35 bucks I didn't need, right? So the bottom ball joint's installed. We're now working on removing the top. I've grinded as much as I can off the top. So Bruce has just gone home to get a chisel because apparently I don't have chisels. So that's going to be on the purchase list. You know, after talking with Bruce and his experience, I realized just how dumb of a move I made a little earlier when I cut the shock at the top to lower the lower control arm to give myself that room to pull the spindle, when I could have probably just simply lifted the upper control arm. I didn't know. You know, I don't pretend to know suspension. I guess I didn't realize just how much of a stupid move that is, because now, even though the shock is still in there, I don't know how that's going to protect me if that spring wants to come out. So I got a bit of a live grenade there. I got the jack stand and the jack under the control arm, keeping the pressure on it, keeping it compressed. Had a little scarier moment earlier when the car actually shifted when I was trying to put that lower ball joint in. I'm not going to lie. This is tough. This isn't for just your average garage monkey. I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't a little scared. I mean, you know, you hear the stories of those springs popping out and seriously injuring somebody. On the plus side, I now know what to do and not to do when I do the driver's side. So suspension, man, it's not fun. Well, let's move on to the top one. At least I can grind some rivets off, I think. Alright, so Bruce brought me a real hammer here and some chisels. Whoa!
That sounded like that hurt.
Oh, yeah, that hurt a little.
Tell you what, do you have a short stool that I can sit on and I'll do it for you?
I have a milk crate.
That'll work.
Is it too painful to watch me? Ooh, that hurt. Yeah. Oh, a little bit of skin there. There you go. First blood tonight. You want this glove? Oh, mine's bruising. Bruising already. Yeah, that's true. There we go.
What was it? So for Christmas you should ask for a chisel.
That chisel set. I'll just wait for them to go and sell prices on. Yeah, there we go. That was a double whammy because I hit the top of my hand and then smashed the bottom of my hand into the controller. There we go. Look at that.
Are they at least all out?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And I still got two fingers that are good. I'll tell you, saving sanity tonight, Bruce.
Now that goes on the bottom side. And you feed that up from the bottom.
Okay, so we put the nuts on the top then?
Yes, always the nuts go on top.
Shortages must be reported within 30 days. Installation instructions enclosed. We should open this first. Well, I went online and downloaded it, right?
Oh.
I wanted to know what I was entailing. And I actually read the instructions and felt confident going into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Call them and give them for giving me a false sense of hope and security. Oh yeah, look at this, see? That's exactly what I printed up, but I printed mine out in color. There we go. And what do we got here? Oh, look at this. We got bearings, seals, dust caps, cotter pins. That's pretty good because at least I'll have the bearing names. I can write that down. That's actually a stock bearing. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Because I ordered these. I ordered new ones that were stainless steel. These are stainless steel. Sweet. Oh, I gotta take pictures of all these part numbers anyway. Oh. bracket. Bolts. Oh, these are for the steering arm and some gasket for something. Yeah, because I was worried I was going to have to take off the wheel hub and that's the drum spindle to take those bolts out. And then last but not least, I'm going to say these are the spindles. Spindle! One pair. That's all it is, eh? Install the brake caliper brackets, backing plate, and steering arms. Install the appropriate caliper bracket onto the spindle. Slide the spindle gasket in place. Then place the backing plate over the caliper bracket. Fasten everything in place with the special 5/8 bolt supplied. That would probably be this. Then bend the tabs down to lock the bolt in place. The opening for the caliper should face the rear of the car. Left is driver's side, right is passenger side. God, that sounds easy, but I'm actually confused.
Yeah, you know what? This is a job to start fresh.
Yeah, I think,
Right when you start.
what time is it anyway? Yeah, I think you're right. I think, you know, more fun with this. Oh, yeah. But you know what, that'll give me some chance to take more pictures and call it a day.